Hey guys, welcome back to False Cut, and in today's tutorial I'll be explaining the spelling card trick. So this is one of the most amazing beginner's trick and personally one of the first tricks that I ever learned. So you get amazing reactions out of this if done right. So let's get to it. So I have a regular deck over here, and for the first half of the video I'll be performing the trick, and for the second half I'll be doing the tutorial. So let's get to the performance. So I have a well shuffled deck of playing cards over here. Let's get a card selected. So let's say this one. Take a good look at it. And the spectator gets to cut the cards wherever they want to, and the card is lost inside the deck. Now they can cut this, they can cut the deck several times, how many times they want to, so that they know that the card is actually lost inside the deck. Now I'm going to try and find your card. So let's see. Okay, let's try this out. TWO 2 OF off HEARTS hearts is YOUR your CARD card. Let's see how that's done. Hey guys, welcome back to the explanation for this trick. So this trick works on a simple principle known as the key card principle, right? So what is this key card? So basically it's a card that helps you throughout the trick to identify the spectator's card. Now how is this done? I'll be explaining shortly. So basically how you do this is you have to memorize the bottom card of the deck, right? So that's how it's done. Now there are several ways to do it. So example, you can spread the cards and show them that all the cards are mixed and in a random order. So during that time you can memorize this. So that's one way of doing it. Or while you're shuffling the cards, you take a quick peek at that, right? Or while you're talking to them, you just take a quick peek at this. You don't want to take too much time, so you have to memorize the card. Now let's take something more familiar, right? So let's take the Joker for instance. Just place that over here. So let's say the key card happens to be the Joker. So we have the Joker over here, right? And let's say the spectators pick the Ace of Spades, right? That's their selection. Now what's going on over here is they cut the cards wherever they want to. And when you place their card over there, what's happening is that this Joker, that is the key card, is going on top of their selection. So when you go through the cards like this, their selection will always be on the bottom of the key card. That is, if you spread the cards from your left to your right, their card will be on the right side of your key card. So that's how this works. So their selection will always be under your key card. So that's how it works. So that's the basic principle behind this. So let's try that again. So let's say they pick this card, the Ace of Spades. So at this point you don't know what their card is. And you ask them to cut the deck. And when they place it, You're actually placing this on top of their card. Now, you can cut the deck how many ever times you want to, because it doesn't make a difference, as the key card and the spectator's card does not get separated. But however, if you try something like the riffle shuffle or faro or any other sort of shuffling technique, they will get separated, most likely. So you don't want to do that. You can let them cut the deck how many times they want to, provided they complete the cut, right? So that's the basic principle. Now let's get on to the spelling part, right? So what you're actually doing is you're searching for your key card, and you want to go in a steady motion, right? In order to not make it too obvious. So now I know that the card that's under my key card is their selection, that is the ace of spades. Now this is what you're going to do. You're going to start counting, right? Starting from their card, like as such. A, C, E, ace. O, F, off. S, P, A, D, E, S, spades. I, S, is. Y, O, U. Sometimes you get left out. So U, and then you continue from here. R, right? C, A, R, D, card. And you're gonna add an extra card along with it. I'll tell you why. So once you get these extra cards, you're going to place them down. So when you deal the cards as such, like this, A, C, E, ace, O, F, off, S, P, A, D, E, S, spades, I, S, is, Y, O, U, R, your C, A, R, D, card, right? So that's how it's basically done. Now, I'm going to explain it in depth right now. So you're going to start counting from this. And why do I actually add an extra card? That's what I'm about to explain right now. Because let's say I take it as A, C, E, O, F, S, P, A, D, E, S, I, S, Y, O, U, R, your C, A, R, D. If I leave it at D, right? Then when I deal the cards, A, C, E, O, F, S, P, A, D, E, S, spades, I, S, is, Y, O, U, R, your C, A, R, D. It ends up on the D. So you don't want that happening. You want it to end up after the D. So that's the reason you add an extra card. So that's about it, guys. And that's all there is to it. So let me just explain one more time. So let's say their card is the 4 of diamonds. So you go F, O, U, R, O, F, D, I, A, M, O, N, D, S, I, S, is, Y, O, U, R, your C, A, R, D, and one extra card. And if you have some remaining cards over here, you place them on top and deal the cards. So that's about it, guys. And a few tips for this is that you want to spell the card out. So like F-O-U-R, pronounce the word like 4, so that the spectator gets it, right? So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and do comment and tell me how you feel. See you next time.